All right. Well, hotel it is. Hotel's next. Hotel November Romeo. All right, let's go, Mr. ATV. Nothing like a morning drive in the snow. Let's follow the path. Actually, I think it's this one over here, isn't it? No, that's India. So hotel must be that one. No, hotel's that one. Okay. Fair enough. I'm glad even with a map, I have no idea where I'm going and what I'm doing. That's just the way it goes. Just Voices of the Void things, yeah? Hotel. Oh, hotel's actually down. You know what? We'll just put both in here. Should I? Probably not. But I can go back to the base and get the other one before going to November or Romeo. SV request. So with 2 server upgrades, this shouldn't take very long. I say as I get 3 random unexpected server errors. That's fine though. All right, we'll go grab the other server upgrade, and then we'll continue. Hit November, hit Romeo, do TR3. See what I mean about the ATV just, like, being floaty? The brake's on. I can't go anywhere. I can't accelerate, but it's still, like, drifting. And I wonder if that's why I can't use the hook to hook anything onto it. That's my guess, though. I really should have been able to miss that rock. There we go. Did I lock the front door? I don't remember locking the front door. I'm starting to think that my memory is not as good as it once was. We'll grab that. We'll come in here. We'll process this bad boy. Oh, it's not done processing. I mean, I was really kind of hoping you'd be done processing. It's only gonna be a few more minutes for it to process. Let's go get a drink. We'll get a refreshing beverage and hang out at the base for a few minutes. There's 100% chance I lose one of these dimes at some point. Maybe not, because I'm aware of how easy it would be to lose those dimes, which makes me hyper-focused on where they drop, which makes it less likely for me to lose them. But I could absolutely see somebody losing those dimes. Alright. What it'll be today, chat. A soda shrimp. I'm allergic to shellfish. Soda meow meow. Dr. Penny. I'm glad Dr. Penny is the most stocked, because that is my favorite, like, off-brand beverage out of all of these. Let's get extra Nerg. There we go. Perfect. Just a little bit of go juice to keep us going for a few extra minutes. I don't know how I feel about this tree. I don't like that I'm getting free stuff from it. It makes me feel like the other shoe is going to drop at some point. A marble bracelet? A white marble bracelet. I mean, we can equip that, I guess. Raw cookies? We don't have an oven, though. Do we? Hold on. This still isn't done yet. Do we have an oven? The coffee still needs a loan to purchase, yes, unfortunately. I'm kind of okay with that, though, because this coffee machine prevents me from wanting to buy the coffee machine in the game. We do have an oven. There's a chicken sandwich in the oven. Oh, no. I don't have a screwdriver. I don't know if I trust that, folks. I don't know if I trust that at all. Let's just stick this in here with the poop. We can put it up there. We definitely won't forget that it's up there. And it definitely won't get eaten by roaches. Wasn't this a raw potato before? Why is it suddenly a potato half? I don't know. It's the magic of Christmas, I guess. So, we can probably buy a screwdriver. I find it more likely that we should be able to find a screwdriver in our travels. We may even be able to find some in the base here if we check the filing cabinets again. Huh, this water's not... I guess it makes sense for this water to still be liquid. I presume that we do have, like, heating in this space. Although, maybe not. Okay. Back to the grindstone. We are off to November, and then Romeo. Hopefully nothing spooky happens. I do see that fog rolling in. It's a little concerning. Alright, so this should be Mike Ish. I don't actually know which one this is, but it's not the one we're looking for. That I do know. Actually, no, this one should be Mike. That one should be Lima. There we go. All right. And then November is right here, off the cliff. Perfect. You're November, right? Yeah, all right. Have a nice juicy server upgrade for you, November. Gotta get your server running perfectly. That way it can work you even harder. Slam! Oh, you actually already had a server upgrade? That's okay. The more server upgrades, the better. All right, then we're off. We're off to TR3. We'll check that area out for a screwdriver. I think TR1 has a bunch of like random utility items in it, and then we're going to hit Romeo. I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to go to TR1, I don't think. Not unless it needs like juiced up. Not unless it needs a recharge. We'll check when we get to Romeo. We have the whole day ahead of us. We have plenty of time. We're finally at the point where we can kind of get our daily tasks done in a reasonable period of time. Although, admittedly, that'll get a little bit harder when we run out of a backlog of level 2 signals to process. But either way, we're doing quite well for ourselves. I haven't felt like I desperately needed to drop this 300 points on something, although obviously like any of the like download speed, processing speed upgrades are nice. I don't have those maxed out yet. So what is this? Is this another ATM? Why is there an ATM all the way out here? There we go. There's a bunch of bones here. I'm not saying that they weren't here the last time I was here, because I'll be honest with you, I didn't look. They probably were here. But I don't remember them being here the last time that I played. I feel like that's something that I would have noticed. But maybe not. I'm historically blind sometimes. It does make me wonder if there's like a body under here, though. Do not forget the coolers. They're quite expensive, so I found a way to assemble them by yourself. 2 accumulators, 4 metal parts, and 4 sets of electronics. Scrap of metal. You can find some for GPUs. You will figure out how to assemble metal scrap as slot. Okay. I understood some of that, I think. that's not actually a readable thing. There's batteries. Hey, batteries. Come here. Come home. There's also a drive here. That's pretty handy. Nothing in the filing cabinet. So we'll just kind of add that to our crafting stuff, I guess. Let's go ahead and hit Romeo up real quick. Romeo! Romeo? What? What's making noises? I thought I hit something, but that's not the case. Well, I mean, it could just be an acorn or a pine cone, I guess. Anything's possible. And overall, I'm pretty happy with the way my my stream has done, as far as not losing frames. I upped my bitrate, so I wasn't quite sure if it would cause problems, but it seems like it's doing good. It seems like it's doing okay. I haven't had any major disasters. You're not too late for the stream, are you? No, we've only been streaming for a couple of hours. I still have a couple of hours left in me, I think. At least. More if something exciting happens. But welcome to the stream, Rip Ruben. SV request. It's been pretty chill so far. We haven't had anything super exciting happen, except for a laser beam that killed me. That was pretty fun. I'm sure somebody will clip that at some point, and if not, I will. That tends to be the way things work. All right, let's TR check. TR1 is at 77. That sounds super fun. Well, I didn't think it was super fun at the time. I actually thought it was ridiculously hilarious. Then you'll throw it over... Yeah, I'll throw it over on Taylor's Discord. Let's go to TR2. It's not super far away. We can make it there before dark. Ooh! What am I doing? I knew there was a cliff there. I just go and yeet myself off a cliff. Just think you were a priority. Okay, that one was not my fault. I was looking at the messages in the chat. You were a priority target for the Death Star? I don't think it was a Death Star. The planet's still here. So there's almost certainly going to be another cliff over here that I'm going to yeet myself off of. So just be a little bit careful here. There we go. We'll go up to the work site and then we'll go that way. So that's the coordinate tower. I should mark the coordinate towers on the map at the base, because I'll definitely need to go out and fiddle with them eventually. I don't know. The coordinate towers have been really generous to me, and I'm okay with that. They were really bad in the previous update because they would constantly go down, but I know they adjusted the rate at which they do that. Speaking of... Hello, hole. Yep, you're as spooky as ever. There's a signal here, isn't there? Yeah. Along with a badge? I don't remember seeing these before. Oh, it's a Kerfer accessory. Okay, well, we'll leave these here for now. Maybe we'll pick them up later when we actually get a Kerfer. There's a saw, there's a bunch of scrap. Screwdriver! Thank you. We got more financial support for our mission. We can go deeper this time. There's some interesting noise the hole made. We've read that before. We also have a lantern here. There's actually a lot of cool stuff here that I'm not going to be able to bring back. At least in part because I can't actually hook anything to my ATV. Actually, is it working now? No, it's not. My ATV is broken. And that makes me sad. It just means if there's anything real heavy that I need to deal with in there that I want to take back to base, I'll just have to, like, carry it manually. Ugh. Alright, well, I still want to go to TR2. I still want to cycle that generator. If I can remember where it is. I don't usually come at it from this angle. It shouldn't be far. Actually, I think it's lower. I think I'm too high up. I think it's down this way. I don't have a shovel. No. I don't want to stay here very long. That's where I believe you find the radioactive capsule. Actually, no, maybe not. I thought the radioactive capsule was closer to... You know what? I don't know what I'm talking about. You just don't listen to me. I'm just here to play video games. And whatever happens, happens. You have any fuel in you? No. Ew. Okay. Eventually I'll have to do this mini game again. And I'll be sad because I won't remember how to. Bunch of trash here. There's another fuel can. Nice. I'll just leave that there for now, because at some point I may have to come out here and not have any fuel to get back. It'll be a gift for me. It'll be a gift from me to my future me that I'll completely forgot that I gifted to myself, because I'll forgot it existed until I need it. Unless I don't need it. And then I'll just have left fuel on the table there. It's fine. It'll be okay, I promise. Okay. That was a successful day, I think. And we get home just as the sun sets. I don't trust you. I like how that tree has done nothing but given me goodies, and I'm just like, I'm super sus of it. I think it's up to no good. There we go. We'll process this to level 3. This green floppy disk has 90 read-writes on it. That's crazy. I think the red one started with like 20 or 24. All right, there's my servers for the day. Here's my tasks for the day. Nice, nice. And then these should also be done. And we'll slam the fresh tapes up there. I know there's an upgrade. I think there's an upgrade you can get to make this go faster. I don't really know why you would need that upgrade, though, because you only have to deliver them once a day, and you can fill up, like, 2 data tapes per day. I don't think you can sell them for extra money. Like, I don't think you can sell extra data tapes for extra money, although maybe you could. I don't know. Obviously, I haven't tried, so... No, maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. Very possible, even likely. Why did I draw my burger on the ground? Duh, it's because you pushed the button to drop the burger on the ground. Thank you, imaginary friend I just made up in my head. You know, we have an extra few minutes today. Let's grab this bag and get rid of some of those cubicle panels in the base. I wish we could get rid of these, but that would be easy. That would make our life worth it. Yeah, we want to clean these up. I don't want these cubicles here. I want to do something else with this area. What will I do with this area? I have no idea. But I know I don't want these cubicles here. They're gross. They make me feel claustrophobic. Makes me feel like the man is putting me down. Of course, I immediately knock over the desk, which I actually didn't mind the desk being there. But whatever, it's fine. Hey, there's our empty pizza box. I think it's empty. It probably is. But hey, if they wanted to return to sender, then at least they can give me a refund back on it. A little bit. I'm not going to go nuts with this. I think this is the last cubicle I'm going to clear. But I do want to work towards clearing out this back area here. So I knock over another desk. Yeah, get out of here, desk. Eventually we'll sell those. We'll get, like, the cell gun, which is 1,500 points. It's a crazy amount of points. There you go. Oh, I forgot to put this organic trash there. Oh, well. Whatever. It's fine. This is almost downloaded. 40% processed, okay. Let's go see if we can fix the oven and not die, shall we? I'm a little bit concerned. The panel on the outside makes me a little bit concerned. Let's save the game. Actually, let's wait for the... let's wait for the package to get to the base. We get paid, and then we'll save the game. Because I don't trust the game not to do something weird and just, like, lose my package in transit. Okay, there we go. We have 700 points. Let's save the game now. It's actually a lot of points. I don't know what I'm going to do with that many points. Upgrade the ATV? Maybe. Excuse me. What? Looks like you need some new hoses. Okay. Alright, I guess we're not doing that. Let's go down and take a look at the list of tools that we can buy. Because whatever tools it requires, we can probably purchase. Daily task complete. Package received. 0 points for the pizza. And then a bunch of points, random points for all the trash we sent. Very interesting. The sounds of space are fascinating. Indeed, indeed. Alright, tools. Can't just be the toolbox, yeah? I might buy a lighter. Wall builder, swatter, nail gun. Okay, the cell gun is 2,000 points. I was mistaken. Printer camera. Whiteboard pen. 1,200 points for a video camera? That is gnarly. Copper. I bet it's got to be the copper wire that we need, right? Maybe not. Is there anything in the help menu? I hate to use the help menu. Use tools or empty hand. 3 steps in total. Good luck. Okay. That is acceptable. So there is a tool that we need to use. Maybe it's the wrench? I find it hard to believe that it would be any of these work-in-progress tools. We're gonna buy a lighter. We're gonna buy a password changer. A wrench? Could be. Can we buy like a video camera? A video camera. Oh, it's a video camera. What about a security camera? Okay, the actual like security cameras are only 120 points. That's acceptable. I think I'm gonna buy the digital camera though. We're gonna take some pictures of cryptids. That sounds exciting. It's a complete waste of money, but it's okay. Coffee machine. That would be super useful. We'd have to buy some coffee with it, though. What ATV upgrades can... Ooh. Christmas decorations. I don't trust that. Air control, overcharged engine, wheels, floaties. Container upgrade. Belt. I'm not going to get the belt upgrade. I think it's too funny to get yeeted out. I think it's too funny that when I get yeeted out during an accident. But that container does sound like a good idea. For 750 points, though. I think we hold off on it. We'll just get this for now. And then the rest we'll spend on upgrades. There we go. 1 point of processing speed. That's almost downloaded. This is almost done. Maybe a bumper? Maybe a bumper. But for the sake of having a comedic playthrough, we should have a wrench somewhere in here. Well, I mean, it's probably on the table somewhere. Oh, there it is. There we go. For comedy's sake, I don't want the the belt. It's too funny. I gotta understand, I want to be entertaining, which means it being launched away occasionally. Alright, we're gonna take pictures of cryptids. And also we have a lighter. I had better long-term plans for the lighter, but it's fine. Okay, we don't have insomnia yet. We're not super sleepy. Not yet. I'm sure we'll get there soon, though. There we go. There's the vibration we know and love. Okay, well, it sounded a bit weird to put it like that, but... But usually, I think when you start, like, vibrating like that, it either means A, you just drank a whole bunch of coffee, or B, your fatigue is setting in. Which I don't think we've ever actually been caught by the insomnia demon, like, in a normal playthrough. We usually manage our sleep pretty well. Day 12. I did say I was going to listen to this signal, but I don't think I'm going to do it now. I need to process that. I think I'll do it in the morning. Let's go ahead and set the signal to download. And then we'll go from there. Oh. Geebles, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Where is... Okay, there it is. I got distracted by... I got distracted that I missed where it was. It's okay. We got it. There we go. Where are you, Mr. Googly Eyes? I don't know where he is. Whatever. We'll go sleep. Sleep and scare him away. We don't actually have to sleep for very long to dispel the insomnia demon. And I think when it's over 20%, he just doesn't spawn. Okay, for the record, that was me canceling the sleep. Mostly because I'm pretty sure the drone's going to come and wake me up anyway. Unknown signal, huh? That coffee machine should call to you like the Green Goblin mask. Sometimes it does, but... Hello? Zanoela Husalia. Of course. That makes complete sense. Thank you. Alright, let's process that bad boy. Alright, let's listen to this guy. Lore important signal, folks. Level 3 processing. We've heard it before, but I always like to take a minute to hear it. What do you mean Krampus is here? Excuse me? I didn't agree to this. I didn't agree to this at all. You know what? We'll lock that too. I don't know if Krampus can fly. Oh! You should have slept longer. Being awake past midnight makes you a naughty boy, but the drone comes at midnight. Yeah, I have the fear in me. Is this really the best time for this? Yeah, so you want me to look outside. I understand that. Also, this PC struggles. I don't know why this PC struggles. It just does. Alright, well. I guess let's go work on the drone. Can't the door be opened by damage? It can, yes. I forgot that this was just wide open. Alright. Okay, alright. I'm here for it. Yeah, you don't see the door being opened by damage very often, though. Yeah, so this is all the look outside nonsense. I didn't ask for your spam emails. Get out of here, user. Nerds. Oh, I forgot the other data tape. That's fine. But when it does, you really notice. Oh yeah, you'll hear it. At least I think you'll hear it. I don't know. So here's the thing. I don't have enough sleep juice for this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and don't tell me if you know. Let me repeat that because I kind of hesitated at an odd moment. Don't tell me if you know. I don't want to know. But I am going to get this first aid med kit ready just in case. And I'm going to eat this potato. Never mind, I don't want to eat that. My apologies. I forgot. You know what? Let's go take a picture of him. You still out here, buddy? Hello? Old buddy, old pal, old friend. Hey. I saw you over there. This is so stupid. Come out. Hey. Smile for the camera, nerd. Whoa, you're chasing me! Nope, 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 nope. Nope, he's still chasing me. Oh! Ow! Stop it! Close. Oh! Ow. I see you play by Jeremy's rules, huh? Alright. Well. That happened. Is there any bandages here? No. Pills here. He snuck in when you were knocked down. Haha. I still can't do anything about that. Well, I mean, I can drink a Wug Soda Hell Beer. That'll keep me going for a little while. Maybe it's just a matter of surviving the night. I don't know. But I think the camera... Oh. Something tells me that Krampus doesn't show up on film. I didn't really want to save that game, but thank you. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing some extra work today. Let's do it. As if I needed an excuse to do my job, right? Here, let's listen to this signal. This is what we were going to do before Krampus attacked. We'll just listen to it with the constant, like, slow drone of meta paranoia in the background. This is such a good track to introduce the aliens in the game. It's so nice. Turn this off. Where's my sponge? Oh, right. I forgot. I'm not allowed to wash my windows when there's a signal playing. Of course, I forgot that rule. Oh! Alright. So he does 100% just, like, phase through walls. What can I do about this? I can still try to survive until morning, I guess. This seems to be a little bit more, like, malicious than the ghost deer. Oh! Is he just, like, permanently in here now? I don't know how this guy works. Am I gonna have to, like, try to lure him back outside? Well, there's my digital camera. All right, Krampus. Come out and face me like a man. That's a lot of blood? Nah. It'll buff out. There he is. Yeah, I have a suspicion that he can just walk through walls. I don't know why I would have that suspicion. But that's just a suspicion that I have. Fire exit behind the base. None of those exits are accessible normally. I mean, they exist, but you can't, like, go through them. I don't know, maybe he can. Maybe he has the power to phase through solid walls. I don't know. Clearly, he has the ability to phase through solid walls. At least the doors. Yeah, maybe. Probably doesn't help that my passcode is still right there, yeah? Look at all the blood. There's a little bit of blood in here, folks. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, and he can jump? Probably. He is a hostile spirit. Ghost thing. Oh, hi. You're actually kind of cute. What's on your back? It's like he has like a quiver of arrows on his back. Wait, hold on a second. There's something... Didn't I see something in here about evil spirits? And I looked at that and it was like, what the heck is that about? He's inside the base again. The brew. Bread, sugar, water, clean jar. Prepare the bread, prepare the sugar, prepare the container with water. Put bread and sugar in a water container. Yeah, because I made like a My Summer Car comment. Collect the brew with a clean jar. Hint, the brew is the craving of the evil spirit. Get a full bucket of water. Put sugar and bread in it. Wait 5 minutes. Use clean jar to collect the alcohol. To get a clean jar, drop a dirty jar into the water. Do I have a dirty jar? Probably not. Leave the jar of brew outside and hide. To make sugar, you need 4 sugarcane sticks. And then we also need to make bread, which we need flour and bread mold for. And we need to fix the oven. All right. Hold on. Didn't we have a wrench? Yeah. input pin is fixed. I already did the screwdriver part, though. No input pin selected. Ooh. What? Oh, no. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe they can't touch? That would make sense. Yeah? And then I use the wrench to, like, seat them? Oh! Right? Stop. Settle down. It's okay. Right theory, wrong execution. All right. Well, this is awkward. Is stuff downstairs burning? Probably. Move the wires around until they make a different sound. Be careful with spoilers, Greebles. I want to. Well, I mean, I guess I know. I know now, but I want to figure it out on my own. Click. Okay, that sounded like a sus sound. Same with that. Okay. I appreciate it. I'm not mad or anything. It's just you know. You gotta learn. That was more of a guess than a spoiler. Okay. Is it just going to be... Okay. It's just going to be that. I think. Okay. We did it. We got the oven done. Where... Oh no. Where did my book go? Oh no! I think my book exploded. Oh wait, no, there it is. Whew. I was worried there for a second. Okay, so flour, water, and bread mold. Do I have to buy the flour and bread mold? I don't know. I'm hungry. I need to get food. If the insomnia demon gets me, then maybe it won't be a problem anymore. Let's go see what I can buy at the computer. Assuming he's not creeping around inside again. Bread mold is... I could just buy bread. Why buy the parts to buy the... Why buy the parts to get bread when I could just buy bread? And just buy a loaf of bread. I still need the sugar, though. Which means I do have to go... Maybe I can buy sugar. I can. It's 100 points. Can I buy the clean jar, too? Alright. Through the power of financial stability, we can make this work. We need to scrounge together about 80 more points. We could just take a couple points out of my things. There we go. Let's fix some servers in the server room for the extra cash. Yeah, I mean, there are a bunch of servers in the server room that I need to fix. But it's fine. I'll just get rid of a couple of upgrades, updates. Speaking of insomnia, where is he? Let's grab a bucket. Let's go get the cookbook, because I want to put this all together quickly. I don't know where it is. But it seems like we've made it out at the moment. I'd like to get eyes on him. You think he leaves at 6 a.m.? I have my doubts. Up! Well, I think that answers your question. Is he back inside my base again? Probably. Okay, where's this brew? Prepare the bread, prepare the sugar, prepare the container with water, put bread and sugar in a water container, wait until it's fermented. 5 real minutes. That's different from fake minutes, right? You almost ate your for how hard you jumped. How do I prepare the bread? That worked. Yeah. Why was he so fast is what I'm concerned about. I think he just gets faster and more aggressive. This is just speculation at this point. He probably gets faster and more aggressive, like, the longer he goes without hitting you. Also, we're definitely going to get nabbed by the Insomnia Demon. Which is funny, because I made an idle comment earlier about how we haven't been nabbed by the Insomnia Demon in a playthrough before. Other than during the Halloween event last year. Slightly different circumstances. You remember seeing someone outrun him, but he slowly got faster? Yeah. Insomnia, where are you? I don't know what that says. I mean, Mr. Googly Eyes is just gonna get me. He's just gonna get me. I don't know where he is, but he's gonna get me. He's over there somewhere. Not Krampus. The Halloween event this year was crazy. Oh, it really was. I believe the VOD where I did the Halloween event is no longer up because I only have, you know, a short period of time with the VOD, but, yeah. Anyway, is this done yet? How do I know when this is done? Tell me your secrets, Bucket. I don't think it's done yet. Look, it's fine. It just gives me more time to do signals. Speaking of signals, this one's done. Let's take a gander at this one, shall we? I really wish I had the presence of mind to send the drone back so it wouldn't be droning in my ear. But sadly, I did not have the presence of mind to do that. Ah yes, of course. Zu hiro hese uwu. Deu hese dog? Oh! Just sleep. Oh, thank you.